One of the new things in Subnautica Below Zero is the Jukebox. Sure, it's just a cosmetic addition that lets you spice up the place, but with it we also get Jukebox discs. Some of these discs feature fan music made for the game. Collecting these discs won't have any effect on the storyline, but for some players, collecting them is an aspect of completion. So in this video, I'm going to show you where each of the 8 Jukebox discs are located in Subnautica Below Zero. Since these are Altera discs, most of these are located around Altera Tech. So if you have any trouble with finding some of the Altera bases, be sure to check out my video on all the Altera base locations. First up, let's head to Outpost 0 because this is probably the first place you're going to find a disc. Once you reach Outpost 0, you want to head into the middle large room. Inside on one of the counters, it might be hard to see here, but you will see the Jukebox disc for Divine Music Survive. Next, let's head to the purple vents, where you are looking for this little area of Altera wreckage. This is not a base, this is not the random strewn about piece of material, this is a more notable wreckage. And amongst all of the materials here, you're going to find the Jukebox disc for First Son Die Peacefully. And since we are already in the purple vents, let's make the short trip from this location to the Mercury 2 thruster section. Head inside the thruster section and take to the right. At the very back of this area on the floor, you will find the disc for Miracle of Sound Deep Blue. And since we're already dealing with a Mercury 2 section, next we want to head to the Mercury 2 bow. Now the Mercury 2 bow is a bit larger than the thruster section, so on the starboard side, look for this prawn suit right next to 2 openings. Heading inside through the 2 openings, you're going to go through the hole in the floor and through this hole in the doorway. Continuing into this larger room where we see the bar, go up this air vent and follow along until you reach the command room. You'll know it's the command room because it looks like one from a movie. On the lower level, you will find the Jukebox disc for Rockit Gaming Subnautic Stimulus. Now that right there covers all the Jukebox discs in the starting and water-based areas of the game. The rest of these are in the glacial area of the game, starting with the glacial basin right by the Phi Robotics dock. Next to the dock, you will find this antenna platform, and on the platform, you will find the disc for JT Music, Don't Hold Your Breath. Next, from here, just head to Phi Robotics Center. In the lower section, you're looking for the room for Dr. Zeta Landon. Inside the room, on Dr. Zeta's bed, you will find the disc for NerdOut, Diving Into Deep. Now, the next 2 discs can be done in whatever order you want, but let's stay in the glacial basin for right now and head to Parvin's Bunker. Parvin's Bunker is the security bunker you pass by as you're heading to the Frozen Leviathan. Now, from Phi Robotics Center, there are 2 ways to get to this bunker. It's really your preference, but the one I prefer is the one I showed in my video for how to find all of the Altera base locations. Inside Parvin's Bunker, it's the same as with Dr. Zeta. You're just looking on the bed for the next disc, and this disc is TryHardNinja Deep Dive featuring Zach Boucher. So now the last Jukebox disc is in the Arctic Spires found in the Primary Architect teleporter. The easiest way to get to this is to head along the rightmost path from the Glacial Bay Bridge. Once you pass over the Frozen River section, take the left path. Keep to the left, avoiding the crevices. Once you see the ladders ahead, you know you're on the right path. Climb up the ladders into the Altera research site. Go past the large teleporter and head through the opening in the wall to the left. You want to take the Architect elevator down to the very bottom. As you descend to the bottom of the elevator pad, and onto the Altera pad, you will see the Jukebox disc on a crate. This is the disc for JT Music, Take the Dive. And well, that is all 8 of the Altera Jukebox discs in the game. Of course, if you just care about having the music and you don't actually care about the whole collectible aspect, you can just cheat with the console command Jukebox Disc All, and this will spawn a single disc containing all of the songs. Pick it up and you'll have all of the tracks available on your Jukebox. Again, if you need help finding any of the base locations for these discs, then just check out my video on the Altera base locations. Now, if you're going to go find all of the Jukebox tracks thanks to this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already.